Hi everyone, welcome to Conceptual Thinkers Talk Primary Maths Concept with Teacher Ben. Now today we will be touching on P6 Pei Hwa Prelim 2021 Paper 2 Question 14. Okay, so let's start. Now, first, by looking at the question, we already know that the concept they're trying to test us here will be angles. So let me just write down the angles here. Okay, so let's start interpreting the question first. Okay, they say that in the figure, A, B, C, D, so A, B, C, D is made out of triangles A, B, C, triangle ACE, and triangle AED. Then they also mention about this is very important. They say that AD is equal to EB. Now, this is a bit unusual. Usually they will say that maybe the two sides of the triangles were equal to tell us that it's actually a isosceles triangle, or even to tell us that it's an equilateral triangle. So now they are trying to say that AD and another line EB, which is far away from AD, they are equal, right? So that means that we may need to use this important information to help us to solve the question later. Okay, so just take note on this. They also mentioned that CED is a straight line. Okay, so we need to find angle BEC, which is this angle. Then we also need to find angle ACB, which is this. Okay. Now, first thing that I can do is I can first analyze on triangle ADE. So first I'm going to find what is this angle AED. So first we're going to find angle AED. So we can do it by using the sum of angles in a triangle, 180 degrees. We minus away 20 degrees and minus away 80 degrees. Okay, so this will give me, this is using the sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, so this will give me 80 degrees. So I will indicate that this is 80 degrees. Now, in order for these two angles to be equal, this means that it must be an isosceles triangle, right? So ADE is an isosceles triangle. And if you look at triangle ABE, since these two sides are equal and this is actually 60, so it reminds me about equilateral triangle. So I can expect that all these angles here will be 60 degrees. Okay, so this means that this will be a equilateral triangle. So I can say that angle AEB, which is this angle here, is 60. Is equal to 60 degrees because of the equilateral triangle ABE. So next, what I need to find is I need to find angle AEC. Okay, they tell us that CED is a straight line, so we can find angle AEC by taking 180 degrees minus away this 80. So 180 degrees minus away 80. Okay, so this will give me 100 degree. So I'm using angles on the straight line. So finally we can go and find what is our part A by finding this angle here. So angle BEC is equal to this is actually 100, which is based on what we find earlier. 100, take 100 degrees minus away 60 degrees. So this will give me 40 degrees as the answer for part A. Okay. Now next, let's go and analyze about how to solve our part B, which is this angle here. So initially when I solve this question, I'm keep thinking about focusing on triangle ABC, because if I can find angle ABC, I solve the question. So this is my thought process. But I noticed that it's not possible to find angle ABC or even angle BCE directly. So this made me ponder whether I should focus on other things, like maybe I can identify more like isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle. So based on that, right, I look at other angles like ACE. So I'm looking at ACE. So I'm going to find what is this angle here. Okay, so to find this angle, what I do is I just take 180 degrees, minus away 100, and minus away this 40. Okay, so angle ACE. So this will give me 180 degrees minus away 100. which is my angle AEC. Then I minus away 40 degrees, which is my angle EAC. Then notice that this will give me another 40. Oh, so which means that it's 40 degrees. So if you look at triangle ACE, this gives me another isosceles triangle, right? So this side here I indicate with the blue color, and this one is actually the same. Okay, so this and this line and this line is actually the same. So the properties that I'm using here to find this angle is actually sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, so that tells me that triangle EVC is isosceles triangle as AE, the line AE is equal to EB, this one is equal to this one. Okay, it also equal to this. It's also equal to EC. Okay, now let's look at angle ECB. Okay, angle ECB. Now since I know that this line and this line, they are identical. Okay, initially we already identified because this is a equilateral triangle, and this line AE is equal to EC. We can say that triangle EBC is also another iso triangle. So let me just highlight with another color. So let's focus on this triangle here. This triangle here. Okay, so I'm going to use another color to indicate what I'm trying to find here. So I'm going to find what is the angle here, this purple color. Okay, go and find this purple color. So I can find this because I already know that this A angle, right? This angle BEC, which found from initially from the A side, is 40 degrees. So I can find this angle here. So to find angle ECB, what I need to do is just take 180 degrees. We minus away 40. Then we divide by 2. Take the whole thing, divide by 2. Okay, so this will give me 70 degrees. So this is based on the iso triangle EBC. Okay, so lastly we can straight away go and find our part B answer, which is our ACB. So we can, since the whole purple angle here, right, is actually 70 degrees, so we can find our angle ACB by taking 70 degrees minus away 40 degrees. So the final answer here will be 30 degrees. Okay, so we already interpret the question, then we identify that it's testing us on our angles. So we implement the step with all the properties that we have learned. And finally, you should inspect your solution to see that whether all the properties that you have written down is it using the correct properties, and whether you have calculated the thing correctly, and ensure that you didn't make any transfer error. Okay, now with this comes to the end of our video. So don't forget to follow us on our YouTube channel, so you can subscribe to our channel Conceptual Thinkers, and also follow us on our Facebook Conceptual Thinkers Mathematics and English Hub. Now feel free to share your question if you have any question that you want us to solve it and to explain to you. So you can drop your comment in the comment box below. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.